All right, guys, we're going in. So what we've read that the abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike is made up of about 13 miles or so of abandoned highway, like it was bypassed back in the 1960s. There's two tunnels down here. The first tunnel, I believe, is the Sidling Hill Tunnel, and the second one is the Rays Hill Tunnel. They were also both bypassed. Also, we read that there's actually supposed to be a travel plaza, which I saw one right back there. That would be so wild. I saw one right before we parked. There was a plaza there, but it says it was bypassed, so maybe me think it was left behind also. So yeah, so there may be this really cool plaza, maybe something left of that too, on this path. But yeah, we are. This is now, crazy. Like we were saying, some of the other history that we know about it, they actually began this construction work back in the 1880s. They abandoned it after 4 or 5 years. They weren't able to do it. It was just too much work for them. And then they actually picked back up to build this turnpike back in the 1938 and opened up by the October of 1940.
I mean, that's crazy, guys. This thing is 13 miles long, and I was telling John, it gives real like end of the world vibes, like just like a desolate highway, just overgrown.
This is really what it does feel like. Yeah, like this thing's been closed. I mean, we're going on what's 60 years, yeah, or so, up close to 60 years. This thing's been abandoned. 1968 is when it took over. We are seeing some wild.
That's like the 20th squirrel we've seen.
Yeah, so you can hear stuff out here. I've seen some birds. So definitely there are some wildlife out here. We were actually talking about that earlier. We don't know what we might, possibly see out here. Really, it's just unexpected, unknown, new territory.
I mean, we don't even know how far we really have to walk. We just kind of guessed that it was maybe like a mile. Yeah, mostly a mile and a half to this first tunnel.
I'm literally keeping track of it on my watch because I want to know how far we've walked on this, just to give us a good like estimate of how far we've traveled, and so we know how long it's going to take to get back. But yeah, I would say we've gotten to almost 3/4 of a mile now. We've been walking. It doesn't really feel like that though, but it's wild to see something like this. Whole stretch of highway just deserted.
And they opened it, or they let people ride bikes through here. We actually just saw a guy pushing an electric bike, but it would definitely be super cool to come out here and ride the whole 13 miles because it's definitely doable. It's a trip, yeah. But to be able to see both tunnels, it'd be incredible. And
especially if the road is kind of in this condition, or even a little bit worse, it would still be really easy to ride a bike on it. Honestly, almost better because you don't have to worry about hardly anybody or anything. You don't have to worry about any cars. You're just focusing on the road.
Yeah. Wow, dude. Yeah, it looks wild.
I can't believe we're already here.
Dude, yeah, this wasn't bad at all.
Yeah, I see the road is closed. Like here, how it's blocked.
Yeah.
There's a road right there. Yeah.
So we do walk over a little bridge.
Okay, so the road goes underneath it. Let's look at that real quick. See, I was looking at the map and it looks like it's, it just looks so much farther away on here than it does in reality.
Man, that is crazy looking.
I cannot believe you already made it. It was not bad. It was not bad.
We're currently standing over an active road on this bridge. Well, guys, we made it to the tunnel, and I'm mind blown. Like, I knew this was gonna be cool, but just when you get here and you actually see it in person, and we're gonna be able to explore this, dude, it's just crazy.
I totally agree.
It's hard to even explain it. This is definitely like the same kind of feeling I got when we were at the ghost ship of Kentucky.
Oh, that's insane.
It's like, because I mean, this is like truly one of a
Major.
kind.
Yeah. Huge tree down.
Dang.
This is literally another bit of proof that no one uses this road. I can see light at the very end of that, it looks like.
Yeah.
One strip of light at the bottom.
I remember on the GPS, it looked like this one was, you know, it was decent size, but then there was another one that was farther down, and it was, I mean, it was huge, just by what it looked like on the map, so.
I'm freaking shocked by this. The closer we get, the more it's starting to set in.
Like how big it is, bro.
The type of place that we're at.
I'm just speechless.
Is that room to the left?
Yeah, yeah. Dude, it even looks crazier in here.
Somebody.
Dude. What are your thoughts, John?
I don't even have any thoughts. Like, I'm just, as you guys can tell, you can hear my echo literally as I'm standing right here, how big this place is. And just, this is one of like urban exploring top places, gotta be in the country. Like, this is one of those biggest places.
I mean, honestly, I think this is one of our top videos.
I think it's funny that it says trespassing violators will be prosecuted, even though it's open for public
I don't see
access.
it. Yeah, I don't see that.
Yeah, I'm just making it up, putting it on. But for real though, this does look like one of those movies, like we were talking about with I Am Legend. Seeing something like this, it's just like a tunnel to nowhere, like tunnel to the unknown.
Yep. It's just crazy.
These are wild
we have other
photos.
people here, so you know, obviously
Pretty
this is
active
a
place.
pretty popular spot.
I mean, I wouldn't call it that, but yeah, they're very actively doing things. I'm gonna go in first.
Go ahead.
Well, okay.
Dang, that scared me.
Very muddy, but cool place. You gotta go this way. Those are stairs right there. Those are the stairs. So you actually can
Go up.
Let's go over here first, and then we'll look at that.
We'll just get.
I didn't think it was gonna look like this. I'm surprised that it's in this condition.
So we'll go through it, and then we'll just come back. I was gonna say we'll come back and get pictures on the way back down.
Yeah. Go this way.
That way we can be time efficient. We want to stay as long as we can, but we got other videos we're doing this trip. Just a little sneak peek of the future.
Whoa.
We're gonna be going to Silent Hill.
Steps.
Oh shoot!
I just looked at that. I was like,
there's a ladder that's hanging over. Dude, I don't think I would do it, bro. That's crazy. That's scary, bro.
Oh yeah, I've seen people do it. Honestly, there's a ladder right there. That's wild. I've seen people do it on the video. Dang. I think it's old too. Yeah, keep moving it anyways.
Yeah, we don't want to risk it anyway.
Now, if you guys want us to come back and go up there and do the ladder, I'll consider it. So let me know.
Yeah, we got other huge plans, so we got to make sure we can deliver on those for you all. This is crazy.
This is a unique feeling tunnel. Like
Dude, I don't
it doesn't
even...
feel like a normal tunnel that we're often going through.
It's honestly hard to describe. Definitely would recommend this.
Yeah.
Like, if you're an urbexer, you know, explorer, even if you're a hiker or bicyclist, like, they welcome you all. You can ride bikes through here. I would definitely recommend it because you're not going to see this anywhere else. And if you do, let us know. We'll go find it. It's starting to get darker now.
Mm-hmm. Got the light on
Yeah. But I didn't bring my flashlight because we had
there?
that.
I think I brought mine. I'm pretty sure I did.
I can see the walls though, so I mean, it still look good. They'd have one on each side. Look at that.
That's the new, over top of us is the new, near the new highway. I think it's above us.
Yeah,
Pretty close to
you
us.
can hear cars.
Maybe not above us, pretty close.
Impressive.
This is the more, I don't know, the other side of the problem is better. There's actually another one of those signs right there.
I like that. The 76 interstate.
That is fitting. Yeah, that is correct, actually.
It just keeps going.
Not much to it, really. Just like a little room that they just came and checked on the light system. Pretty much is all that they were really do here. Make sure everything was in check.
That's crazy looking. I guess that's Steve.
I can believe that.
Oh, the light is dying. He's dead on it.
Is it about to die?
Yeah.
Oh no. Thomas, look at this, bro. It's literally the head of one of those dolls from Five Nights at Freddy.
What?
How crazy is that? Just sitting here.
That is creepy.
What? The eyes are like cut out. Dang.
Wow.
It is unsettling. Where's the rest of you?
Yeah.
I don't need no more of that. I'm good on that right there. But yeah, we just made it to the end of the tunnel. So the journey and the goal now is to get back to the car, try to find the other bigger tunnel so we don't have to walk this next 3 miles plus all of that back. So we're gonna get back to the car and we're gonna try to find tunnel number 2, supposed to be a bigger tunnel.
Gonna be crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Anymore. That's definitely a trail. That makes sense. So we're right here by whatever. Oh, there's a pull out, turn off right here.
Yeah.
This is absolutely perfect. So you can almost drive even further. I mean, we could drive even further though. I want to look at the map and see where this keeps going to.
There's a trail right there where you can go up.
I think that cross where it's going across right there, that's our trail to get to the tunnel. We got to go up there.
All right, guys, so we are now getting back up onto the turnpike and we are gonna head to this massive tunnel. We're not gonna walk through the whole thing because we're just kind of tight on time, but definitely gonna check this out for you all. Oh wow.
It's like we never left.
So this is getting a little more intense because we're like the only ones out here. It looks so much more spooky. And there's literally nothing around us over here.
No lights whatsoever over here.
We're estimating this tunnel is a mile or more in length.
I mean, that's what we literally are, just alone. Like nobody, nothing's here.
I was telling John, I mean, this legit feels like we're in a movie scene, like end of the world type. I mean, you're just not gonna find this anywhere else.
It's kind of wild the fact that all this ice and snow, it happens to be here too.
Yeah.
It's just a whole other element.
You can feel it getting colder.
Yeah.
Dang,
like,
man.
what could be in there?
Dude.
This would be a scary tunnel to walk, to be in, to go into. Like the other one you could pretty much kind of see towards the end of it. I mean, you can't see any light.
No.
See that at all. Like it's just like in.
It just goes for a while. I mean, I don't even know. So if you guys have seen some of our recent videos, this one we did a little while back, America's Bloodiest Tunnel, was a mile long, and that thing was massive. And now this one is an abandoned one that's probably over a mile. I don't think we're gonna walk through the whole thing. We just don't have the time. One thing we did, we forgot the flashlights. I just realized that.
Yeah, we didn't bring
The battery on this one's, it'll work for a little bit, but
yeah, I got we didn't get yours.
well, I told them we probably weren't gonna walk through the whole thing. So
Yeah.
we just don't have the time, so. There you go, sir.
So this is up here, one of these little tunnels. You see you got some ladder for the way down. It actually takes you to the other point over here. You can see total darkness, a lot of water through there. Can't really hear anything. Let me see if I can. Oh yeah, just like a. It almost seems like it goes back for a while. Like it almost looks like it just goes way back there, guys. Like I don't know how far it might be down behind or the tunnel, but that would be a pretty cool thing to check out. You got water coming down in here. This is also a lot of information over here. It's got more and more layers there.
Yeah.
Man, this one's creepy because there's a lot less graffiti in here too. So it makes it feel like it's just more secluded and more dangerous.
Yeah. Sorry guys, we flashlight died on the phone or on the GoPro.
I mean, you can see, like, you can make out like a tiny bit of light.
You can,
like,
can't.
It's not enough for me to be like, yeah, like that's a straight exit out of the tunnel. Well, that was fun. Had a good time going through both of these crazy tunnels today on this long adventure. I mean, you guys can see we're up to 5.64 miles walked with both of them combined. Went through this whole place. It was absolutely insane, terrifying. You guys went along with us and got to experience that. I was absolutely scared going through this one in particular.
It was definitely scary and exhausting. I mean, that first one, you know, we walked quite a bit, and then but luckily this one we found a spot we could drive up, pull off.
Still had to walk about half a mile though, and we got to walk the half a mile back from here too. We're not done yet, but
yeah,
the video might be done though.
yeah, the video should be done, but I just want to point out this is probably one of the top spots we've been to so far. Like, I mean, the only other one that could compete we talked about was maybe the ghost ship, but I mean, I'm still blown away. I don't think I'd ever get used to seeing this.
No, this is absolutely, I know it's on a bunch of your all's lists. It was definitely on our list. It's places we wanted to see, so it is pretty crazy to think that we actually have been able to come here and make it and check out all these places. Now, we also were talking that we might come back in the summertime or come back at another point. If you guys would like for us to do that, we're thinking about maybe doing it after dark, especially in this one. Going to explore these tunnels during the daytime and the nighttime, staying here for a while, seeing if anything crazy can happen, getting maybe some electric powered bikes or scooters, just something to
Bring
make
us
the
back
trail. Yeah. So we might do that in the summertime. If you guys want us to, let us know, and let us know if you want us to come back here, or maybe we'll find something else to do. But I think I would definitely do it. So if you guys want us to do it, so we're up for it. But yeah, that's kind of like my only final thoughts as far as for this crazy tunnel and being at the Turnpike. Really can't believe that we actually did this and we're here. It doesn't sink in until later, but this is crazy that we've done this.
But yeah, that's gonna wrap this video up. But we're pretty wore out after hitting all these spots. So we'll catch you guys in the next episode.